Welcome back. We have items on the condo collapse, Space Command, an SEC award, and mayflies. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. The body of an Alabama doctor has been found in the rubble of the Surfside, Florida condo that collapsed about 2 weeks ago, reports AL.com's Howard Koplowitz. Gary Cohen was a physician at the VA Medical Center in Tuscaloosa. He was in the Miami area to see his sick dad, and he was staying at the condo with his brother Brad, who was also missing and is also a physician. That was Brad's 12-year-old daughter, who you might have seen in the news coverage hugging President Joe Biden. Gary Cohen's rabbi said his family will bury him in Birmingham once his body is returned. A pair of retired generals, one who served in the Air Force and one who served in the Army, have made their argument against relocating U.S. Space Command to Alabama, reports AL.com's Lee Roop. Retired Air Force General Ed Eberhart served a stint as commanding officer of the Army Space and Missile Defense Command in Huntsville. Retired Army Lieutenant General Ed Anderson is a former deputy commander of an earlier incarnation of Space Command. The two have not made their paper available to the public, but according to the Colorado Springs Gazette, they argued that it would be cheaper and safer to keep Space Command HQ in Colorado Springs instead of making the move to Alabama. Now, the reason they're saying it would be safer to stay put in Colorado is because that keeps Space Command near the bulk of Space Force troops. Remember, Space Force is the military service. Space Command is the geographic combatant command, like NORTHCOM or CENTCOM, except with an eye primarily on a different altitude. Now, this puts the two generals on the side of Colorado lawmakers, some who have accused the decision to relocate of being politically motivated. President Trump was still in office when the decision was made to move Space Command HQ to Redstone Arsenal in Huntsville, Alabama, and it's been suggested Trump may have influenced the decision in order to reward political loyalties. Air Force officials, however, have insisted there was nothing untoward about the process. In case you've been concerned that former Alabama wide receiver DeVonta Smith might feel underappreciated, he's finally managed to win an award besides the Heisman, Maxwell Award, AP National Player of the Year, Paul Hornung Award, Biletnikoff Award, and Walter Camp Player of the Year. He's now also the first player to win the Roy F. Kramer SEC Male Athlete of the Year from Alabama since Mark Ingram after the 2009 season, reports AL.com's Michael Casagrande. Now, since Ingram, the Tide have also had two SEC Female Athlete of the Year winners, Brooke Pancake for women's golf in 2011-2012, and Kayla Hoffman for gymnastics, 2010-2011. Auburn last had an SEC Athlete of the Year in 2005, when swimmer Kirsty Coventry won the female award. For the men at Auburn, the Tigers' most recent was in 1986, running back name of Bo Jackson. There's a TikTok video out of Cedar Bluff, Alabama that has more than 6 million views as of this recording. 6 million views of a video that is of probably about that many bugs swarming a gas station. I mention it here in case any of y'all haven't checked your TikTok today. And let's face it, on a social medium that's a sea of people dancing and lip-syncing, millions of bugs swarming a gas station is pretty cool content. The video was made by Ty Leo at Weiss Mart Marina. Cedar Bluff is kind of between Gadsden, Alabama and Rome, Georgia, near the state line, and it has all kinds of fresh water around it, with Weiss Lake and the Coosa River. And all that water explains the bug swarm. It's summertime, and the mayflies had emerged. They don't waste time either. You see, mayflies live only a couple days, and some varieties get much less time than that, so they were living it up at Weiss Mart Marina while they still could. Thank y'all for listening. We will be back here tomorrow. Until then, stop by and see us whenever you can on the internet at AL.com.